record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
Oh man,
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. It is now time for our main event from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans. Middleweights Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Walker's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. This is a classic matchup. Boxer versus brawler. It has played out going back over 100 years in the sport. Many would say probably the most classical matchup in the sport.
I love to look at a matchup like this, and historically the fans enjoy it because the strengths are also the weaknesses of both fighters. You know, the boxer wants to stay on the outside and be able to catch somebody coming in. But when the brawler gets close, now all of a sudden, he makes that boxer very uncomfortable.
That's a forceful jab by Walker. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. A headshot blocked. Little head knocking with that right hand. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Andre Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Good right hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Enjoyed watching the professional development of the young, unbeaten Andre Bishop, Teddy. You know, the one thing I wonder when we watch a guy like Bishop early on in his career like this is, does he just have to win, or does he constantly have to look impressive doing it?
Oh, like Al Davis said in the Oakland Raiders, just win, baby. But if you want to be on television, if you want people to actually buy tickets to come and see you, in other words, you want to make a lot of money, you win, and you better win excitingly.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Scores with the combo to the head. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Walker's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop.
You do something different.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Last 10 seconds. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. And that's the end of round 2.
We'll keep working that body first.
How about a return to center? What a big shot. Mike Walker's on the floor and in a bad spot. 1, 2,
Come on, bro. I'm gonna keep working your body.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Walker's right hand scores well that time. Good looking uppercut that time. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a...
There it is! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? 1, 2,
I gotta get a knockout. I gotta get a knockout.
4, 5, 6.
Fine knockouts. Your winner,
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Maybe these fucking
ladies
certain
And
conditions.
2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
Bishop. Here's the person. Paying one to go. Wilfred Rosario.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Landing 2 jabs by Andre Bishop. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Well, Teddy here. Rosario stunned by that shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll...
Big shot there. There he goes.
Come on, boy.
He goes down from that headshot.
Back in the body. I ain't played Fight Night so long, I forgot the secret to fight.
May inspire him. Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Double jab there by Andre Bishop. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Rosario's making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obvious. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
I love this game, bro. I love this game, bro.
Will Keyshawn Hayes be able to stop the Andre Bishop Express? Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall to see if Bishop can move his mark to 4-0 as he faces Keyshawn Hayes.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He been hitting me with it, too. He been hitting me.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Blocks that punch. Oh, a damaging left hook by Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage, he's done something great, but then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Good double jab by Andre Bishop. That is a sharp uppercut by Hayes. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Andre Bishop. That's a huge left he just scored with. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Oh, and there you go.
Oh, he gonna get him. I knew he was gonna get him
It was
with
the
it.
hook that put him there.
This thing try to block or dodge his left hook, then count.
Andre Bishop still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
and I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Andre Bishop, unbeaten in his emerging career, but now a bit of a challenge. In that first round, Keyshawn Hayes able to land that left hook.
Well, we know he looks like a fighter. We've seen that already. We've seen that throughout his amateur career. Now we're about to find out if he can behave like a fighter.
Bishop's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Precision work with the left hand by Hayes. Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand.
Oh, look.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. And that's the end of round 2.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath.
Yeah,
You're in control in this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round, what has been a very even fight. Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Overhand right can be
He's
so
talking about
effective.
your left. Man, ow.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off, able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Hayes. Hayes is in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that can really cut his wind. That is a serious counterpunch right there. Keep it going. Hayes is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Hayes. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Well, Bishop can string together a few rounds like that. This is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
Look at that boy face.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight.
Hayes is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control.
He is not in good. Did you see that? What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Hayes is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. And Bishop is rocked by a left hook by Hayes. Bishop's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Halfway through round number 4. Up top with the quick hook.
Stay away from those, come on!
Hayes is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Hayes is known for that unorthodox style, and here in these middle rounds, it's not getting him far.
No, it's not at all. You know, he drops his hands, he pulls back, he doesn't do the things textbook at all. The old timers could roll over in their graves when they watch him, but now he's paying a price for doing those things for him. You know, he's getting caught as he pulls back.
Got him.
And this round comes to an end.
As you're throwing your punches, put your hands at that.
Hayes has got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning. Look at that! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Boy, rock that boy. All the sweat off his head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
How about that exchange? And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Hayes.
Good boy.
Step back, then the counterpunch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Hayes' lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Oh, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Andre Bishop, deep, big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, great Maddox.
All you gotta do is show that patience, baby.
Boy, it went down quick. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard, a knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
That's that kind of stuff right there, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot rising prospect, Andre Bishop, as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. What does the jab offer him here?
Victory.
It's as simple as that.
It sure is.
Good work putting the punches together. Bang, bang, bang by Andre Bishop. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the Dragon Slayer.
Now hugging on the inside. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is had rehearsed.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. So the
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Let's see some more head movement.
know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Cover your
Now that
head,
backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. A razor-sharp hook to the head by Andre Bishop. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. A snapping hook by Andre Bishop. See, that's what he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wow, nice flush left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
punches. Hands up!
Don't stand, don't move.
Bro, he don't go down.
Keep moving around the ring.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the...
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Flush right hand to the head.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow.
There you go.
I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Hey, let's go!
Good, solid right hand lands. Andre Bishop returns to the corner after just nailing his opponent a solid shot.
Yeah, well, now Gus will tell him, stay after him, but he will also tell him...
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Dang, that's that right there. Headache.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word